But for all of the ones that don't require degrees, I mean, they slashed, like you said, all of them took a huge meat cleaver to all of it and just slash those requirements right off because, as we know, for everybody listening, it doesn't matter. They're not actually required. You don't need a degree to be a park ranger. You don't need a degree to be a fireman. It's just not necessary. And so you get rid of those degree requirements. Magically, what happens when you get rid of those degree requirements, as we talk about all the time, is that people stop self-eliminating and they end up applying to those jobs. And really, that's what's happening a lot in the talent pool is you just want more people to apply to your job, more qualified candidates to apply to your job. And why would we put up these stops? Why would we put up these barriers for people to self-eliminate when we have the exact opposite problem is where we need people to apply?
I actually just read that Canva dropped their degree requirements off of all of their jobs 2 years ago. Do you want to guess how many people applied to work at Canva?
To work at Canva? I don't know. Literally, I hope a gajillion. Because as I've talked about many times, I think we are still
the original Canva plan.
Yeah.
We are grandfathered in. Pass that one down to the kids.
Exactly. $6.95 a month or whatever we're paying. And for 6 years.
What did your grandfather leave you? A Canva member.
A Canva subscription.
From 1812.
Changed his email. It was a big day. He changed his email account.
Gmail.com. Yeah. I'm sorry. At that point, it'll be Neuralink.u.
Yeah. Anyway, guesstimating Canva, how many people, they're a big company. Let's call it 20,000.
They had 300,000 applicants to their jobs last year. The reason this is such a big deal is because they do not have any degree requirements. Not only that, but they're using something called a skill passport. And that is what they're using to promote people internally. They don't hire based on degrees. They've completely eliminated that from their policy, from their language, from their culture. That's not how you get good people. And it's interesting because I saw them developing basically that exact thing to use to move people internally for different projects. It was interesting because Canva's doing that and has great success with it because they increase their talent pool. And when you increase your talent pool, you get better people because you just have more people applying. When I was still working in AI, one of the companies we worked for was a Fortune 500 company, big, massive, huge company. And they were building the first version of essentially that exact thing where they were measuring based on projects. They were measuring based on skills-based tests. They did not give a crap if somebody had a degree or not in order to decide to put them on a project.
That's amazing that companies are figuring it out and it's definitely necessary. What is going to be the really huge game changer in the market is when you can figure out how to do it externally.
They also removed degree requirements outside, but now it's the skill thing.
It's literally exactly what I'm saying, which is you have to figure out how to measure skills and portfolios and all of that from external candidates. And companies are out there that are claiming that they can do it. The companies that we all know and those employment companies, Indeed's out there, LinkedIn's, those types of platforms, they are working day and night to try to figure out that thing. Because for them, it's literally their job. Their job is to connect talent with companies. If they can figure it out, they're going to get all of the job seekers going there. And if they get all of the job seekers going there, they're going to get all of the companies going there. Or vice versa. If you get all of the companies going there because their matching is so good, then all of the people are going to follow. Either way, the companies is the hard side of the market, though. You want to get the companies there. So if the companies are very sure that they're going to get quality candidates through this platform and they are sure that they can match quality candidates and you are a quality candidate, you're going to go there too. And really, it's a multi-billion-dollar problem that I think is going to be solved